Ladies and gentlemen, while we await the arrival of our honorable chief guest for the inaugural session, we will now go ahead with the launch of the customer satisfaction survey and launch of course on management by dashboard with Mr. Vinkesh Gulati, Chairman FADA Academy and Research. May I now request and invite Mr. Vinkesh Gulati to please come on to the dais. An astute business leader and passionate motorhead, Mr. Vinkesh Gulati has been actively associated with FADA for over 12 years, heading the federation as its president during the term 2000 to 2022. May I now invite you, sir, to kindly launch the customer satisfaction survey and course on management.
So thank you, ma'am, and sorry for this hiccup. As you know, whenever we start and in the morning, the guests normally arrives late, and this is India, so we should be prepared for it. So my session, which was scheduled for 11:40, has been preponed, and I'm happy to start this auto summit, which is happening after 3 years, and getting that privilege. Thank you, Manish Bhai, for giving me this privilege to start the show. So can I have the Premon team also here somewhere? So guys, basically, now I'm heading the FADA research, and as you are aware, data analysts, all those things are very important in any industry, and it is too important in auto industry where there is a lot of confusion. What is the actual data? Is it the production? Is it the dispatch to dealers? Is it the retail and DMS, or is it actually the registration? So these kind of different questions crop up every time, and at FADA Research, we are starting this year with my session as chairman. We are trying to clarify these things to the media, to the public, and to our customers. So this is a start, and this is the first time we are officially in an event starting at FADA Research. We have been present for the past 2 years behind the scenes, which was like all the press releases, all the Vahan data was covered through FADA Research. And even the dealer satisfaction was done through under FADA Research, but we didn't have a separate vertical. We have just started now. So there's nothing new. We have already, you all know what FADA Research normally does. Is we work on NIC dashboard. Sorry, I'm not able to see the screen here. So we do surveys every month where we have around 1,000 dealers putting in how the liquidity is, what they expect from the coming month, and all those things which you see, which are covered in our press release. We have started lately with around a year back, where we have started OEM market share also. We are working on further categorization, which we have come on three-wheelers, load, and working with NIC to get more clarified and simplified what data is. And as you are all aware, Vahan is a free-to-use website for anybody. But yes, FADA Research analyzes it to a detailed level, takes a survey from the members, and then gives you the press release, which happens every month. Why research? Obviously, like I told you, there are a lot of confusion on what is actually retail. That is one thing. Then we as an body, as we are independent and biased, we are not bothered which OEM has a better market share, which city has a better sale, because this is a dealer body and doesn't affect us overall. So we are all working towards a common goal. All India coverage, yes, there is one state which is still out of the Vahan ambit. Holistic approach, we do tailor-made, and all those. And practically, this is the apex body and does only retail. These are I'll not go into details. Whosoever is interested, we have a lot of analysts here, a lot of people who work on strategy. This is all what we provide. Obviously, this is not free. The press release is free, but as you go into details, then have to take it on the commercial side. The dealer satisfaction survey, which I told you, we did it, we started with 2021. These were the award winners, as you see, two-wheelers, Bajaj, HMSI, V, Mercedes, BMW, and Kia. Then again, we had that dealer satisfaction survey 22. These are the award winners. And now we are launching Auto CEI 23. Can I request the Premon team to be on stage, please? Just a sec, just fast, please. Manish bhai, are you? Oh, sorry. Okay. So, what is Auto CEI? There are further slides which will give it. So, CEI, I feel everybody knows now we are majorly not talking of satisfaction or delight. We are talking of experience. So, this is Customer Experience Index, what we are doing. You'll want to explain the for this, please. You'll have to go to that, please. Yeah. So this is the Premon team who is the backbone of everything and the front end, and they support us well. And you have seen how they have helped us in the last 2 DSS. They are also partnering up with this customer satisfaction study, please. Yeah.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Thank you, Vinkesh, for having us over. Yeah, like you said, we've been partnering the FADA for the survey activities that are going on. And now it's time to start the Customer Experience Index. This can only be measured, it's a very holistic kind of a measurement. So far, what's been happening in the industry is that they've been measuring the customer satisfaction as just one standalone activity, which is involvement of the dealer and the customer. Whereas in the minds of the customer, it's the holistic experience which goes encompassing the brand, the product, and finally the interactions at the dealer end. And if you measure all of it together, that's when we come to an overall customer satisfaction. So the proposal here is to have a measurement system where we measure the pre-sales and the sales activities, the product satisfaction, which is integral to that, the interaction at the after sales, and the overlying influence of the brand in the complete this thing. So we have a holistic measurement of the overall customer satisfaction in this. Can I have the next slide, please?
So what we have done specifically, we didn't want to go to the details of service separate, sales separate. We have clubbed everything, no doubt, but still we'll have the details. So any manufacturer, any media guy or any analyst wants a detailed study on all the 4, that also will be. But the overall index will be common. So it will be called Customer Experience Index. And I thank Mr. John Paul, our past president, who has given this name, CEI. Thank you, and we go ahead with that. So thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So coming to Academy, my second role as chairman this time, obviously this is the first thing. We have started research and Academy both as I got down from the president post. Academy is nothing but we endeavor to continually make you the best at what you do. So there is no rocket science. But there are a lot of peer-to-peer group learning. There are best practices. There are different ways how things can be done better, geographically and maybe OEM-wise also. That is what we are working in. This course has already been launched, Leadership and Management for Enterprises. We have some 16 students. Can I see if, is there anybody here who can come on the stage? Please, fast. I got only 10 minutes, so I don't have much of time. Alone out of 16. Yeah, so coming. So this is the first group. Obviously not all these students, but some leaders also. You see John, who has taken a class, Mr. Sailesh Shah, who is managing our academy as consultant. Saharsh is there, and who else? Yeah, and all the kids are there. So have you prepared something? You want to? Yeah, please. Please introduce yourself, and then you can.
A very good morning to all of you. My name is Shamsher Singh, and I belong to a small place called as Sambalpur. And it has been a fantastic experience. The leadership program is a fantabulous program and a much needed program for the industry, to the industry, and by the industry. I think one of the most important facet of the program is the out-of-the-box learning approach, which enables the dealers to think differently, to think positively in a manner, and it engages the best speakers in the industry along with an approach of a peer-to-peer learning. My profound gratitude to FADA and the FADA Academy for launching such a program, which will not only help the dealers in the day-to-day running of their dealership effectively and efficiently, but also make them future ready to face the challenges and the changes ahead. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, brother. Please sit. So basically, like I told you, yeah, come in. Want to? Oh, wow. You want to speak something or? Yeah, please go. Right. But do it short so we can.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pavandeep from Bangalore. In fact, I'm extremely grateful as well to be part of the first FADA leadership program from the Academy. It's we're not even halfway through, and we've had the opportunity to interact with industry stalwarts like Mr. John K. Paul, Mr. Nikunj Sanghi, Dr. Sham, Mr. Vigneshwaran. We've not only had industry-specific sessions, it's also extremely inspiring to be better business leaders and businessmen in our field. So thank you once again, FADA. Thank you, Shailesh Shah, Mr. Shailesh Shah, and their entire faculty. I'm truly grateful.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in. So what's different from us than all the SP Jans, FMS, and Narsimhanji is our lectures are basically divided into 70-30. What is 70% is there are lectures taken by dealer owners and not the faculty. So there's 30% the normal professors, faculty which take the classes, which is more of theoretical. But 70% leader lectures happen, which is the people sitting here and who have missed the show also because of some other exigencies. Like John Paul has already taken, Vignesh has just taken. So Nikunj Bhai, obviously, no need to take his name, he's involved everywhere. So basically these are the things what they learn more. So out of these 16, there are at least 8 or 10 people who have done their post-graduation from places like Harvard, Nursing Home, SPGM, and Delhi University also. But still they are learning a lot because they are getting to know from the ground. The next session is, so we are going for a 6-day internship program at Bangalore, where again leader lectures will happen. They'll have to work in the dealership to know how things are. So we have identified some 4 dealerships, 1 CV, 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler, and passenger vehicle, and even a Mercedes dealership, where they'll learn how they can see what are the best practices and how they can implement. So that's the different way how FAD Academy is coming to. This is the second course which is launching new. We have already tied up with a software expert who is supporting us in organizing this. This is managing by dashboard, and basically what major point is that we normally work at different KPIs or KRAs given by us from our OEMs. So they have different softwares, different DMS, and you can only see what they want you to focus on. Whereas, how can that be linked to your financials or your process? That is where we are coming in. So this is a course which will make our students make the dashboard while doing the course for their own dealership. So they'll have their own software where the inputs will come from different sources and output will come from the dashboard. And there are a lot more happening in academy and research. We'll keep you updated. But yes, for any need of data analysis, FADA research is for you. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vinkesh Gulati, for sharing with us the customer satisfaction survey and course on management.